Oh. How did this happen to me? Where did Lucy go?
Let me see that doggy roll.
The doggy roll! Let me see that donkey roll. That donkey roll.
I'm here. I'm back. All right, fine. I'm back.
Nika, have you watched the show Black Sails?
Yes.
I
love Black Sails.
It is so enjoyable.
The one girl from, oh my God, what the fuck's her name? Hold on. Let me, hold please. Hold please. Her name is, what is it? It's like something Jessica Parker, but it's not Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yes. Yes, I think I know you're, hold on, let me look at IMDb. I think I know who you're talking about. The one that's got like a French accent?
Yes.
Yeah, she is extremely hot.
Jessica Parker Kennedy. She plays Max in Black Sails.
Yes!
She also plays the Flash's daughter. And let me tell you, it was wild to be so hot on her in Black Sails and then go to watch her be the Flash's daughter and be even more hot on her.
Nice.
It was, Mamma Mia. She is...
Right now I'm pretty early. I just watched episode like 4 or 5. And I'm having an existential crisis because Captain Vane is horrendously hot to me.
Oh my God, he's so hot. Please, you're just on season 1, right? Yeah, it's the attitude and everything.
He's fucking dirty and he's got a big nose and I'm into it. And I like a lot of the characters in it. I actually really like Rackham a lot now. I like his whole weird deal.
Good.
And Bonnie is starting to actually talk more where I'm at now, which is great. of course, Captain Flo's great.
Has
Long
Oh man, I can't wait till you keep watching it because there's people in season 1 you're like, ugh, these people are okay, and then like season 3 you're like, whoa.
London Summer's currently locked, handcuffed to a couch right now.
Ooh, it's so good. I love that show.
You don't know any spoilers, right? And she's like, no. Like, okay, well, don't.
Sweet, yeah, I won't tell you anything.
She like looked up a fan fiction and was like, literally any of these characters could die or do bad things.
I'll stay away from it. But I did used to read about pirates when I was a kid, so like I vaguely remember certain things.
It doesn't
follow.
follow.
Like some of the stuff is like loosely, they're based off of this like real people, but not what they really do.
Okay, because I definitely had like a women pirates book that I was obsessed with when I was
a kid.
And just like pirates in general, because North Carolina, there were like tons of pirates off in North Carolina.
Yeah, there's weird pirate stuff there.
Yeah, because like that. Well, they talk about it, the Carolinas.
Yeah, because Vane did.
Oh my God, the cats are
attack like Virginia or something like that in real life.
Yeah,
and that is in the show, but it's like completely different in the show.
Yeah. So I was like, it was very much a thing in North Carolina. Like in the libraries, they'd be like, "Here's all the books about pirate stuff," and like when we go to the beach, like
who was I talking to when I was like, "Yeah, a pirate would dress as a man and take her a titty."
Yeah, you were talking to me about it.
Yeah, and you didn't.
I think I'd forgot. That might have not been in the kids' pirate book when I was reading it.
That might have been maybe.
Probably not.
I think it was Anne Bonny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Anne Bonny. What's the other one? That's
they're all in Assassin's Creed.
Female
Black
pirates.
And
Mary Reed's other
Mary
one.
Reed. I always forget Mary
Those are the
Reed.
two that I like remember for sure.
It was Mary Reed, I think, that took her titty.
Because they were like together. I'm pretty sure Anne Bonny and Mary Reed. In history, maybe from what we know.
I mean, the pirating time is so short, like the stereotypical.
I gotta read more about pirates now.
Yeah,
doesn't it make you like want to play a pirate game?
Oh, so bad.
Oh God, yeah. Let's all play Sea of Thieves.
Pirate game.
I think it'd be fun as shit.
That'd be so. What if we played a pirate game, but it was just like a really horny fucking dating sim pirate game?
That sounds ideal.
It's like you and your buddies describing having sex with people, like
yeah,
just like 30. I only am into things if they're homoerotic and there's boats. that's all I like.
Like I cover my feet.
Okay, hold on.
with
Actually,
pig
sorry.
fat.
Let me quickly amend that. I'm only into things if they're homoerotic and they have ships, because that allows Star Trek to be in there. So, because a ship could be in the water or in space.
I rub my entire body with pig shit.
Okay, also the Black Sails opening song slaps.
It's the
so
it's so fucking good.
What are you guys talking about?
Black Sails. That and the Vikings. Do you guys have you watched Vikings?
I've only heard bad things about Vikings.
Oh, really?
Vikings is awesome. I love Vikings.
I think we watched the first episode and I was like, oh, okay. But I feel like I'll definitely go back and watch it.
I've heard it's fun to look at, but it's not good.
I don't need good plot.
I think it's good. I mean, it's not historically accurate.
I don't care
that one girl is hot and she stabs people.
Lagertha? Yeah, she's...
That's all I need.
She's great, but they also have a really good opening theme song, and you put like that one and the Black Sails one together, and you got a good
Vikings, 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 Vikings.
Somebody save me.
And then you got Smallville.
You know what? The Black Sails should be sail.
Oh my god!
Bum.
I'm sorry, that's the worst song in the world. I hate it so much. It's only good when it's the vine of the cat jumping off.
Is that the one where it jumps and then...
It's good with the one video with Billy Mays where he's like, "Wow, a yard sale." Y'all haven't seen that one?
Yes.
I miss Vine every fucking day.
I saw a tweet that's like, I want to die young and beautiful like my hero, Vine.
Do you all want to begin recording again?
Oh, Michael.
Please, I would think nothing more.
I'm pretty good on time tonight.
We are doing.
You just fucking.
But that can easily.
Yeah.
That can easily be fettered away.
Alrighty. On go.
Oh shit! Fuck! I'm not gonna be. Keep counting. Keep counting.
Fast enough, Bachman.
Michael, I need the pressure. Keep counting.
I can't finish.
3,
Oh my
2,
God.
1, go. Recording.
We're recording.
Dee-dee.
We're recording.
Are we recording? Are we live right now?
Do it live.
Oh, it's too late, buddy. This is live.
I'm so excited because the person who won the dice is in the chat room right now.
No.
That doesn't happen.
Who are
Yep.
they?
You have to wait till the episode starts to find out.
Call them out now.
But is it me?
No, it's not you.
Is it me?
No.
Is it me?
Yes.
I
Thank
want to
you
roll
for
a dice,
supporting us
please.
on. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon.
What if I
Mika.
did though? I've thought about it, and I'm like, how dumb would that be if I supported us for
Pretty
like
dumb. I would be
$5?
supporting Patreon.
Give yourself 1/5 of your money. Give.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you think about it, if any of us supports the Patreon, we get a discount on how much we support it.
So true. So true.
I'll also say that somebody in the chat who's responded to me saying someone in the chat won is the one who won.
Damn. Do they have ESPN?
Probably not.
I know you weren't kidding. I know you weren't kidding just there.
Nika, I have to know, when you said is Venus, in one of your tweets, when you said is Venus in Gatorade right now, was that a typo?
It's Mercury and Gatorade.
Mercury and Gatorade.
No, that's the joke because
Okay.
Mercury is retrograde.
I know, I laughed really hard, but I also
Okay, thank you.
thought it might have been
I
a typo.
appreciate that you called it an underrated tweet, and then more people probably like your underrated tweet than my actual tweet.
I'm retweeting right now.
That's kind of how it goes.
I made that joke up. You stole it from
It's
me.
true. It's
You
true.
know, I said it after I read it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Greetings, adventurers. Thank you for joining us. I am your Dungeon Master, Michael Demaro, and with me is Tim Lanning,
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Jennifer Cheek,
Hi, everyone.
Nika Howard,
You shouldn't tell people to eat your ass as a negative thing because it is a privilege.
Wow, that's so true.
it's good to know, Mike Bachman.
You should never tell anyone to eat your ass. You should always ask them to eat your ass.
That's, you know what?
Fuck you,
We're like,
Bachman.
Everyone. Ask everyone to eat your ass.
Sometimes people are in consensual relationships and
And they
they
prefer
like
to be
told what to do.
Yeah.
And that's
true.
okay.
Mhm.
they're like, just tell me to eat your ass. Eat my ass. Yeah, baby.
Context is everything when asking someone to eat your ass.
Is it?
You have to agree.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to. I never agree with Mike Bachman, but I'm gonna have to at this time.
Be like, hey, good job on your paper. You got an A. Eat my ass.
Tim's cheating right now. He's
Does
looking
he
at
not mean the
dragon.
same thing as, hey, eat my ass?
Imagine that it does mean the same thing, and that you really want your professor to eat your ass.
In my head, it does.
Okay.
Can we cut all that out?
You
And
know, like
yes,
this-
I'm reading about Black
He's reading about
Dragons.
dragons.
Because in the lore, Toby's extremely smart, so it makes total sense to me, Michael.
All right, well, I'm ignoring whatever they wrote, so
Your own
This is
world.
Michael's world.
We're
I
just
can't be
living it.
bothered.
Yeah.
I prefer Michael to make stuff up because it brings, I'm not going to say it puts me on an even playing field with y'all, but it gets me closer. And that's all I need.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us. We're going to be at GeeklyCon in God knows, like a week or something ridiculous. I'm going to throw up. I hope I see you there. If you want to support us on Patreon, that would be rad as heck.
Yes.
I think this is the week. Last week was the really good planning episode of the Foaming Tankard, and this week is the week where the really good episode where the plan plays out happens.
Tim has talked about this episode so much to me.
It's the worst episode we've ever done of any podcast.
It's so good.
I don't want to say Bachman gets his just desserts, but it feels like It just felt so good.
Listen, okay, you know that a plan is bad when I'm the voice of reason for that plan.
How many money do you have to give to listen to this?
Exactly $5.
5 smackaroos,
Yeah.
and you get the privilege of listening
Right.
to
You
this
can
wonderful content.
Download all of them,
What
and
a deal.
there's like 100 and something pieces of exclusive content. on
Exclusive,
Patreon.
yeah. You can listen to Jennifer and I and our Boston buddies
Yes,
play Waterdeep Dragon
it's
Heist.
real fun and good.
It's very funny. Whenever I listen to it, I'm laughing.
Yeah, we have a great time.
There's
I love to
also
laugh.
several one-off one-shots, the original Kickstarter episodes that I DM'd
So long ago.
way back
Wow.
when, also set in Waterdeep.
Damn.
So yeah, you
Y'all
know,
remember Rolling Twin Ties? Damn.
Oh my god.
The best time to subscribe to Patreon is now because you get everything from the past. And if you, and as always, we've said this before, don't feel like you have to give us money if you can't afford it. I want you to look yourself in the mirror and say, it is okay that I don't hear everything that the Greetings Adventurers podcast does.
Yes.
I will live. I'm bettering myself. My skin looks really good today.
But if you got $5 that's just like burning in your pocket, then give it to us.
Yeah.
If you can go without dunks for one time a month, give it to us.
Look underneath. Everybody's got coins in the cushions. They got $5 under their dog bowl. Just look
So
around.
true.
You find
And
a
there's-
20 in your old winter coat.
Don't
true.
do laundry today. Maybe just
Like-
use your change.
I feel like it's reasonable, but there are definitely people who, like me, have so many minus dollars that they should not be spending money on anything. And it's fine, you know, if FOMO, it's okay. Like it's gonna be fine.
It's going to
Yeah.
be fine.
We're gonna
We
keep
live
putting
in
out
hell.
shitloads of content for
Yeah.
free. So
We live in
double
hell
that up.
that has horrific economic inequality. So the deck is stacked against you. So sometimes it's nice to forget about the woes and listen to some ding-dongs. But sometimes it's good to have an extra $5 padding in case
That's so true.
you get a toothache or
Yeah.
something.
But if you do support us, then you have a chance to win some beautiful metal dice from Die Hard Dice, dieharddice.com. They are good and nice friends, and I was delighted right before this episode when I pulled the winner out of our Patreon people, because it is our good pal Griffin Fire, who we see at PAX East
Griffin Fire!
every year. They're,
You deserve
they are
it.
always at the meetup, and I'm very happy that we get to send them some dice.
It's how I know that I'm at the right spot. Because
Yes!
when...
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I
Griffin Fire's
recognize
here.
the friendly face.
Yeah.
So thank you all for supporting us, and let's, I don't know, I guess make some D&D now.
Yeah. Register to vote.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Do
do
it.
it.
Also do
I'm
it.
gonna roll with this big bad dice, and I fucking bet you it's gonna be a 19. I'm gonna be so mad.
That's a 20.
Okay, that's good though.
I'm going to roll the spin down counter.
Oh my god.
No, it's illegal.
Jennifer, you roll the white dice from D&D Live. I'll roll a big dice.
Oh
Maybe that'll
shit!
help.
I
rolled a
also
big
rolled 20.
What?
Roll off?
Wait, no. Bachman has to roll. He gets a
Entire
1.
deck.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so now Nika, Jennifer, roll off.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I got a 12.
I got a 15.
Oh, so that means you get to pick, right?
Yeah, what's the rules here?
I think it means
Yeah,
that
that's
Nika
awesome. Oh,
Nick gets to
okay.
pick.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bachman.
Oh!
The
Oh,
fuck did you just say to me?
Bachman,
Okay.
I want you to do the recap for this week.
I thought you would never ask. Well, okay,
I
so
can't do Jennifer because we have an unspoken bond that was
Yeah,
given
it's so
twice
true.
and never again.
it's true. So the gang all heads to the party to do some reconnaissance, and it happens to be what you humans, you Earth humans, would understand to be a rave, but we've
Bachman
never.
an alien?
Well, no, but like we've never seen such a thing. We've never heard such
Oh, you mean
music.
like, okay, I see. I thought
Yeah.
like you, Bachman, were describing it like what you were.
Well, I said you humans before realizing that like there's humans in D&D, And then I was like, oh, well, then I specified Earth, and I understand how that could sound like aliens, but I'm not. We went to this rave, and they had what you Earth humans would see as DJs playing thumping and wumping music. It was there that we saw a couple of fancy dragon ladies. We saw Cirrhoses and of the river, and Kate. Right, Kate was the other one there.
Kate.
Yeah, Kate.
Orcuses?
Yeah, how do you say that last name?
Oryx.
Oryx. Okay, yeah. I really hope
Oryx.
that one of the fancy dragon ladies was not named Lord Gorgas.
Why not? That's a name.
She's Gorgas.
And we did not see Lord Gorgas at the party, correct?
No, you did not.
We did not.
And also not my guy.
Not Grinky Grongus either.
Wait.
Oh, right. Gorgas is my guy. Grinky
Yeah, Gorgas is.
Grongus
I was gonna say, yeah, Gorgas is yours. Grinky Grongus is
Why
mine.
can I not remember Gorgas' name at all?
His first name's Lord, and a lot of people have that name. So Toby and Lonnie went over to Sweet Talk. Kate was the hot one, right? Or were they both hot?
Kate, hot one. Traditionally hot one, maybe.
Well, did we
say.
decide Kate was tatted up or Kate was not tatted up?
Kate is tatted up.
Kate is tatted up.
Yeah,
pale
both
skin,
were hot
dark hair.
in different energies.
Yeah. That's
They have
better.
very different energies.
Yeah. So while that conversation was happening, Bercy Ham Hands was being escorted off of the dance floor for just, I assume, we don't know yet, but I assume for his moves being too sick. And that he was being escorted by a couple of robots. We tried to stop him, but when the robots say, no, I'm not going to stop, what are you going to do? So they escorted them off the premises, away from the party, and into a bungalow. And in trying to check that out, Rowan and Scud get discovered. Well, Scud gets discovered, I guess, and probably gives Rowan away.
Discovered too. I have a bush
What
in my
did you roll? Did you roll? I forget.
bad.
Okay, yeah. So maybe we both get discovered. Who's to say? Michael's to say. And that is where the episode ended.
Yeah, you both honked it pretty hard.
You really beefed it.
Really beefed it.
I think they were doing great. They were doing their best, and that's all we can ask of them.
They're trying really
Look, if I
hard.
ask them to roll enough, they're eventually going to honk it.
That's really true.
I-
and I honked it like so many more times than you were probably expecting.
Listen, I don't want to toot my own horn.
The number of times.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I feel like that for me that was a pretty good recap.
It was really good.
I realize the
Hoffman,
episode only
not
just
even
happened.
just for you, for all of us. That was
That's
an excellent recap.
We're killing it during this session of recaps. If I do say so myself.
We might not be
Yeah.
killing it at D&D, but we're killing it at the recaps.
We can't be good at both at the same time.
That's true.
Guys, please don't be self-deprecating about our ability to play D&D, because I sometimes feel that our listeners will take that and will run with it. And
We're actually good at D&D because we're good at making D&D for you to listen to, so you're welcome.
Yeah, and there's no one true way to play D&D, and
This
the
is
fact
our
that
way.
we're all together.
This is our way. So if you think we forgot to roll an extra D6, don't tell us.
No need.
Keep it to yourself.
When you're playing Little League and they're like, just have fun, that's all that's important. They're lying about that, like you have to win. But what we do, it's actually true. It's just if you have fun, then you're the real winner.
And you won D&D.
Yeah. So I think we're good at it because we have
We're
fun.
the kings of D&D.
So I feel like it would be really cruel for me to switch back to Lonnie and Toby, which makes me really want to do it.
Gonna do it.
You're gagging.
I think you should do
But-
it personally.
Normally, that's exactly where I would go. But since I have no fucking idea what's going to happen,
I'm
I think
excited.
we need to address that first. So let's. A robot just turned and looked at Scud and Rowan, and
Does Scud have a disguise at all? Like, I have a bush on my head.
Oh, you had the bush on your head. I thought. I think Scud
the cops
is.
are coming to
The
get
cops
you.
are coming so fast and furious to our home.
Scud has no. He doesn't have a bush on his head, but as soon as the robot looks over him at him, and it's very clear that he's been spotted, he steps on another twig.
Inside the
Crunch.
It's a rain stick.
So do you do anything, or do you just
Is it
stand there
one,
frozen?
It's just one robot?
There's 2 robots.
There's 2 robots. And do we see Bercy?
You do not see Bercy.
Oh, that means they fucking took him to jail or something. I think we gotta take these guys.
Is it dimly
I think we gotta
lit?
take 'em
Do
out.
they see my
Jennifer,
face?
what?
If I run away, will they know who I was?
They don't really seem to. They seem to categorize you all as, one thing.
So if we ran into a crowd, we could Assassin's Creed this shit.
Maybe we should. Maybe I shouldn't attack the robots. Maybe let's just. Like, what do they do? So we're staring. We're having a stare off right now.
Mhm.
For less than 6 seconds, I'll say that.
I think I'm just gonna stand there. I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh shit, you're just gonna stand there?
Yeah, I just want to see what they do first.
I imagine that Scud lifts off the air and makes the cartoon Scooby-Doo and just takes off.
Do you run away?
I think I run away.
I'm gonna. Okay, so Rowan sees that Scud ran away, and she's like, we were looking for a place to make out." Yeah, roll a deception.
Roll a deception.
I rolled a 1 again. This dice is dead to me now. Also, goodbye.
Use this one. This is a good one.
Wow.
Hi.
The
I don't go
robots
far
think that I
away.
can make out.
I don't go far away. I probably hide behind another bungalow, but out of their sight. They didn't see me go there.
They didn't see you go there.
They don't roll a perception. They can't. They didn't see it.
It looks at you and it goes, fornication must be contained within your own bungalow system. I will now escort you to your own bungalow system.
That's fair. That's very fair. All right. Take me away, robots. Take me to my bungalow. And I kind of look over. Well, I don't know what direction Scud are in, but I look in that direction.
Actually, can we wind it back 1 sec?
Sure.
Scud, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw before you run away.
What? What? Yes, I want to. I want to see where this goes. Absolutely. All right, wisdom saving throw. Oh, big money. Well, how's a 7 do you?
So we're just
play
have to
your
just do
cards right.
just a slight retcon.
Oh no, beef squad up in here.
And you go to run away.
I still make the noise.
And your finger and toe light up.
Oh shit!
No,
I forgot!
wait.
Your
Yeah.
normal
And you
finger.
do not run away.
Do I run away? Does my entire body run away except for my finger and toe, and they kind of tug me back?
Pretty much. But then the rest plays out, and they're like, you cannot fornicate here. And they want to...
Boy, I'd
All
love to
right.
go, but my finger and toe seem to be stuck here.
No, you're able to go with them.
Son of a... Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much for escorting us back to our fuck bungalow.
Can you roll one more perception for me?
Me? All of us?
Both
Or
of
me,
you.
Me and Scud.
Roll this big
All
dice.
right, this is the third dice of the evening. Let's
Big dice equals big numbers.
have to roll it.
Ooh, a 16 plus 8.
God. That is a 23.
22.
You both hear very faintly what you definitely know is Bercy,
Oh, no.
and you hear him going, no, 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 no.
It's like Han Solo.
Shit.
Oh, not Bercy. Why would you do this to Bercy Percy, Michael?
Percy.
So
I know. I can't things have might be easier because these robots seem kind of dumb. So I think we just gotta let them escort us, and then we'll just run away again.
I take note of the direction that they're taking us, though.
They just take you literally down the hill back to your set of bungalows.
Oh, I didn't know if I knew where these I guess I walked to these bungalows. I'm not an idiot.
So they escort us to our bungalow. I'm like, all right, guys, it's time for you to leave.
Do they wait outside the door to make sure that we're fucking, so we have to make fake noises inside? Ooh.
Insertion.
This is where the sex is happening.
Let me get out these condoms. The Scooby-Doo noise happens again.
I suppose we have to switch back to Toby and Lonnie.
Damn. Oh, no.
Okay, so some time has passed. Toby
has
is...
it, or like, are we frozen in time?
Yeah, I think we... So they scurry off.
Well, I want some time to have passed.
Okay.
Not too much, because we would eventually come back and be
2
like, shit.
years later. We're talking like 6 minutes. Toby's on top of the bar, and he's kind of waving his hands around, and he's creating this tableau of illusions, trying to draw everyone in. He's not the best storyteller, but he can aid his storytelling with illusions, with magics and things like that. So it looks like a deep bog is a swamp is forming around Toby and the people in the immediate era with like tall, gnarled trees with like lots of moss growing up high. And then he says, listen to this poem I've crafted for thee, my lady.
Oh, God. Is Toby wearing a fedora?
No.
My God. No, it's a Tribly, please.
He kind of moves his hair back a little bit. My favorite place to be is a moist swamp, you see. Big bugs fly high, and my heart's joy is nigh. Please taste the water of my bog. I promise my love I will not hog. My favorite place is the swamp, you know. So why don't you join me during the talent show? And I get down on my knee and with a twirl my hands out and bow at what's her nuts? Not Grinky, Grongus. We can all agree to that. Oryx. Yeah.
The goth. Hot goth. Hot goth
and
Oryx.
Yeah.
Please taste the water of my bog. Put it on my grave.
I'm not good. I don't have. Toby doesn't have a good charisma, Michael. So what he did was his intelligence to work hard for him. So I don't. What I'm trying to pitch this to you that I'm not. Simply rolling a d20 and adding my modifier doesn't capture all the energy that was put into. He read a poem book one time.
You think you need to make a persuasion roll?
No.
But the excellent work that you put into it, I believe, will give you advantage on this persuasion roll.
Wonderful.
That's what happens when you try.
Love to try. I've gotten a 17.
Is that thunder?
It's either thunder or fireworks. Did we win another championship sport game?
No?
Oh, humble brag.
Oh, yeah, you guys won.
Shit.
Oh, that's right. We lost.
I
The
don't
Stanley
even
Cup.
think
but-
Whatever. We'll fucking win a Super Bowl or World Series.
All right.
I love how confused you are. Dejected. Torn, even.
Oryx haughtily looks down at you, and she's got a long way to look. Mm-hmm. And she looks down at you, nose high in the air, and there's just the tiniest little bottom lip tremble, and a tear rolls down her face. and she goes, "Fine, I will join you in the talent competition tomorrow."
I want to channel a special ability that Tim Lanning has. I don't entirely know where all the energy comes from. I think it's my raw lack of sex appeal and lack of danger and things of that nature. But oftentimes when, let's say there's like an absolute 10 at a party, me and them can hang out and have just a fun, safe time. And I feel like maybe Toby...
Very platonic.
Aggressively platonic. Yeah. I feel like Toby is channeling said energy right now. And I'm hoping that we can just, like... I want to try to tap into... You know how, like, overly put together people, once they sort of let down their guard, get extremely... into what they're into. They get very, very like focused, hyper focused on a thing, and that's what I want to try to tease out, my friend. So I guess I'll say
the last bit again.
I want to try to tease out what it is about Kate Oryx that she is obsessed with, and I think Toby's going to float up to her level again with Levitate, and is going to be like, so what is your favorite talented thing you can do? I bet you have so many talents. I can really only do, well, you go first.
Well, I am the head of HR, as you know, so my talents include team building and what do you call it? When people argue and you have to...
Conflict resolution.
Oh, yeah.
Conflict resolution, amongst other things. Also, I love guzzling this acid. And she's like, glarg, 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 glarg.
Oh, well, you love that acid. What if we did... Let's try to set a record. The realm's largest trust fall. And we get so many people for our talent to trust fall all together, like a new game I just invented. It's called Dominoes.
I mean, it can't be as boring as this, so...
Do you want to get out of here and shoot off fireworks?
Oh, damn. This is very horny.
She licks you up and down.
Again, I'm floating at her level.
Are you
You
gonna
sing
like
with that
offer
barbed wire.
Taco Bell or something? Like, you gotta. A girl who looks like that, she needs some Taco Bell.
I mean, the dice don't lie.
Chalupa Supreme.
She goes, "All right, let's do this."
Yay!
And she grabs you
And what?
And drags you off.
I'm still
He's
floating.
gonna fuck a dragon.
No,
Damn.
he's going to go literally shoot off fireworks.
Yeah.
Armin, wiener.
Yeah, he's going to shoot off wiener works.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I went to Christian schools. Leave me alone.
Pastel Sloth is in the chat said this is a Christian stream.
Nah. Leave me alone. I don't know what's happening. I live
Michael,
up from Florida where
I
there's no
love
rules.
fireworks.
So there's fireworks and God and Christ.
Michael, since Lonnie is standing here while Toby is doing this to Kate and sees how well this works.
With Kate, not to Kate.
With Kate. Well, yeah. And Lonnie looks at Sir Rose's, holds out a sandwich of egg salad, and said, "I heard that you maybe lay eggs, so instead I will feed you kegs. A ferret wine, please tell me you're mine at the talent show where we'll show off our legs in a Cirque du Soleil acrobatic setting, if that's what you're into." I just felt like we had really good chemistry whenever I shot that ferret wine into your mouth.
Holy shit.
And she holds out her hand for Sir Rose's.
And does it have a chicken salad or an egg salad sandwich in the hand?
It's this hand with the egg salad sandwich.
Okay, got
Oh
you.
man.
I roll persuasion.
Oh, fuck.
Roll
Do
back.
I get advantage, Michael?
Fucking rolled a 1.
These dragons love it!
Okay, well, I rolled a 5, and I don't have a bonus to that. I don't think. Let me double check. No, I don't have a bonus to that. So I rolled... Oh, persuasion. Yes, plus 0. So 5.
So she already has like she's a bit of a mess already. There's probably like a leaf in her hair and like a twig. And I mean, again, like you're not wrong. Like she's hot. But she's real natural, and she's got
Crunchy.
she's got wine. She's got ferret wine dribbling down her chin already.
Can Lonnie
And-
like take and just like use the egg salad sandwich to like sop up the wine on her chin so there's a little red stain of egg salad?
You do that. You sop up some of the wine, and then she with snake-like reflexes. I mean, you're Lonnie, so you have equally snake-like reflexes. But
Do
like
snakes have- I guess they do.
she like chomps down and takes just the most massive bite of the egg salad sandwich. You almost lose a finger.
Oh my god. I would have lost a finger for you. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
And she goes, "Well, at least this night's a little more interesting than most."
Lonnie will put her arm out like a gentleman and try to escort her maybe onto the dance floor or away if she wants.
She seems to want to go on the dance floor.
Yes, good. Lonnie doesn't want to have sex. She was not prepared to get to that stage. So they're going to go on the dance floor.
I feel like tapping into a dragon's natural apex predatorness, meaning like, oh, what's the worst that can happen? Let's have a little bit of fun. Is a safe yet potentially dangerous, route to go.
Let's pop back over to Scud and Rowan.
Oh, yeah.
You are back at your bungalow, and the robots have left.
Ooh yeah. That is that. Yep.
Wait,
Oh, are we done?
I think
Is it over?
I think we can stop now. Oh, okay. Maybe we should go find Toby and Rowan and tell them what we found, or that they're doing something to Percy.
Now, I mean, they've. This is a new voice.
It sounded like Tom for a second.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe we should bring a fish bucket.
Yeah, what you got? Oh, boner. I got a tail. Blood drinker.
Hang on.
No.
Hang on. Blood drinker, man.
No. dang on, blood drinker. I'll tell you what.
Listen,
Dang it, Tom.
a lot of King of the Hill recently, so I am
Do
prepared.
y'all ever get so high that your body can't move, and then you watch like 7 episodes of King of the Hill, and then you wake up the episode where Bill dresses up like a woman, and due to the poor
One of the
animation,
episodes where Bill just
and the animation is so bad after you come to, but your body is paralyzed, but you're just staring at woman Bill, and you think you maybe have died. I mean, hypothetically.
Purely hypothetically.
Call me now, please.
I got
You
distracted.
guys are frickin' in the bungalow.
No, we're not. We're done with that.
Hey, they have, Lonnie. Lonnie's not here. Rowan. That's what I said. They have their job and we have ours. I think we should take care of this ourselves.
I mean, you're right. They have their marks, and I mean, there's no way that it could go as bad as it did last time. We have to be able to do it better this time, right?
Right. Yeah, I agree.
I was really hoping that you were gonna like be more, like, have more confidence. And I was like, between you and me, sometimes I feel like I'm not that good at my job. and I think Toby's like disappointed in me, and I didn't really want to get this right, man.
Are you drunk? What's happening?
I'm not. Rowan's having a moment with Scud right now.
I understand that. Sometimes I don't know why I'm here at all. I struggle with that on a daily basis, but I can see that Toby trusts you, and you do your job with enthusiasm, and what you don't get wrong, you do enthusiastically, and that's what matters.
Okay, one thing I want to figure out, what is the height situation of Rowan versus Scud? Like, Rowan's like fairly tall, I would say. I think Rowan's like 5'9" or 5'10" in my mind. What's old Scud looking like?
Scud's like 6'3", I think.
Okay, so we're big friends together.
We're very big friends.
Okay, so Rowan like slaps her hand on Scud's large shoulder and it's like, buddy, we're gonna find you a purpose. And I know you got your skeleton thing. I know that. I'm not trying to get between you and your skeleton thing, but I think you're a good addition to the team, and I think we're a great team that takes great together. Two great people work great together.
I know you and I haven't had much opportunity to interact one-on-one, but I think we've laid the foundation here for a great team. And let's go get those ham hands.
We both go, yatta!
Yatta!
I love that people. I really, truly am not wasted right now. This is just.
No, I was asking if Rowan was, not you.
Oh no, neither. This is just me, baby. All right, let's fucking do this.
All right.
Pump out of the bungalow.
Scud's skeletons form into a motorcycle. We both get on.
Skeleton power.
Okay.
It has a motor.
Don't ask how it works.
Are you stealthily going, or are you?
I think we probably should stealthily go.
Yeah, we can try. You know what? If at first you don't succeed, roll again.
What if we take the skeleton motorcycle on just one little lap around the bungalow just to test it, and then we go stealthily?
Oh yeah, because that's something that I actually did. Is make a skeleton. I agree, Michael. We ride the skeleton motorcycle.
Okay, roll stealth.
On a motorcycle, a famously stealthy mode of transportation.
I like when somebody else decides that the goofs are real, so we do it.
Oh boy, that could have been better. That's a 17.
Oh, it's an 18.
Damn.
You, Scud amazingly doesn't step on a single twig.
Wow.
He's rolling like in front of Scud, moving the twigs out of the way.
Yes.
Putting them in her hair.
Yeah.
Yes, I just keep, every time I find a stick, I add it to my hair. It is camouflage for me now.
You make it to Grinky Grongus's bungalow.
Oh boy. All right. So now, okay. So we determined last time that we were able to get in, and nothing really happened to us.
Well,
so
we went in through the window. We never went through the door.
Where did the robots come out of?
I think it was the front door.
No.
Did they come out the front door?
You were in the bungalow, right?
Yeah.
And the robots just showed up in the bungalow. Where'd they come from?
And she jumped out the window.
Yeah, I heard horrible grinding sounds, and I jumped out the window.
Oh, I thought you said they showed up before she could. You said as she's jumping out the window, you hear the. Okay.
I made it just in
That's
time.
when she heard the grinding noise. Okay.
So I think now here's an idea. Let's walk.
Michael, there's someone in your apartment.
I want to. Well, okay, so we're kind of like peering at the bungalow from like a short distance away. Is there anyone around? Can I like do a perception check to see if there's anything?
Yes, please do.
That is a 20.
Oh shit! I guess I won't even bother.
The coast seems clear.
Okay, I would like to walk up to the door, and I would like to like throw a pebble through the door and see what happens, or a stick.
Oh, is the door open? Or you just throw a pebble at the door?
The door is closed, yeah.
I throw a pebble and I now know the door is closed.
Well, okay, so yeah, I walk up and open the door there and like push it, but don't go
Okay.
through it yet.
Okay.
And then I throw a stick through it.
All right, the stick goes through it and lands on the ground.
Okay, and no weird grinding sounds, nothing happens?
Nope.
Okay. I step inside the door.
Okay, you're inside of the bungalow.
I turn around and I motion for Scud to follow me.
Scud slinks in.
Pink Panther music happened.
Okay.
Jennifer, I'm telling you, I don't want to be that guy, but like Gygax invented dungeons so that you could lick the walls. Lick the walls.
Why do you want me to lick it? This isn't a dungeon, it's a bungalow.
Scud's got like his butt in the air, his 2 feet on the ground, and his tongue on the ground, and he's just pushing his tongue across the ground as he comes in.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't want to like mansplain you, but like I've read a lot of supplements on D&D. You have to lick everything.
No. I shan't.
How do we decide Arcana is not detect magic, correct?
Yeah.
No. That would be a spell.
Good. Do you have any like spells for this? I'm like, it's not really.
Sorry, I only know how to make magic, not detect it. But I can summon lesser demons.
And I can summon woodland creatures. I think.
You know what we do?
Another book.
You know what we do is that we both go back outside. We crack the door. I whisper the summon lesser demons through the crack in the door. We shut it and we let them figure it out. I mean, they're probably just going to tear the place apart, but maybe.
His head in his hands.
Michael, is that not what you intended us to do in this situation?
I mean, you know, the world is your oyster, and you can do whatever you think will work.
Okay, what I think is going to work is I'm going to do a thorough sweep of this place, and I'm going to be looking for...
Roll investigation.
Yeah, I'm looking for candlesticks, for books that look out of place, things you can pull on.
Bookshelves.
A friggin' rug.
Rowan, also roll investigation.
Investigation's bad. I got an 8.
I got a 13. Don't mean to brag.
Damn.
I feel like Scud and Rowan you're really not doing great.
I just think to myself, I wonder if we should let them go off together. Anyways.
My skeletons would be kind of looking around too. Do I get like a bonus or
no
an advantage?
They have no eyes and they can't scream.
You notice an unusual bust of what appears to be a man with it's made out of some sort of stone, maybe marble. It appears to be a man with like a widow's peak, kind of smirking a little bit. And you notice the top of its head is slightly damp.
Are you saying we have to lick the head?
No. I'm not saying
I
it.
also want to just remind Michael and everyone that since I'm level 18, I have an ability called Feral Senses so that I am aware of the location of any invisible creature within 30 feet of me.
You see kestrels.
Yeah. And just saying it, I can see him.
There's no invisible creatures.
For now. Rowan kind of like goes in this an echo in her mind of Toby saying, Rowan, when you walk into a dungeon, you have to lick everything.
Is your grandpappy telling you one day when you were a wee girl, a wee lass?
Rowan approaches the bust and I lick its head.
Lick that bus. Lick that bus.
Immediately the eyes light up and it drops down into the table it's on, and you hear the grinding noise, and the floor opens up and there's a little elevator for you to step into.
I think there's literally a 2-minute annihilation or water deep like puzzle that is you have to get it wet. No, I'm thinking of the hit film Aquaman. Go ahead.
It's one of those two.
One of those two.
Rowan turns around to Scud and is like, holy shit, dude. Look at that shit.
That's awesome. How'd you know to lick it?
A good friend gave me some advice.
Toby was absolutely fucking with you.
Rowan now is like, everywhere I go, I'm going to lick everything. More than usual. Yeah, it's elevator time. We got to go.
Okay. How many buttons are there in the elevator?
There's a up arrow and a down arrow.
Is it like those modern elevators where you put the floor in and you can't change it once you're in it? That's just the floor you're going to? I hate that shit.
I almost said some dumb shit because I was like, Michael, this is a bungalow. Why the fuck would the elevator have an up arrow? Fucking stupidest thought I've ever had.
God damn, you broke my immersion. I'm out.
No, elevator works
Hopefully
for a bungalow.
Final Fantasy servers are up. I'm outie. I'm outie.
All right, so you get on the elevator?
Yeah.
We hit up and we go rocketing out the roof.
It does, nothing happens if you
You're
hit
now
up.
in charge of hell. I don't know the Welcome song. I tried
it. You hit the button and you hear the grinding noise and you start going down. And you go down, down, down.
Oh, it's just hiding a loading screen.
Oh, God.
And
the elevator music is sail.
and as you're going down, you hear Bercy scream again, and he goes, "Please stop!" And
Are they cutting off his ham hands?
No, he needs those.
Otherwise, he's just going to be Bercy.
And the door opens, and you are in what appears to be a large. I mean, you could probably no. This is better this way. You appear to be in a large, sort of open room, underground, and for some reason there's a lot of space. I don't know why. And you see what appears to be an operating type table situation, and Bercy is strapped down to it, and there is a man there who looks exactly like the bust that you just licked, and there's a tourniquet on Bercy's stump leg, and he is holding in his arms one Bercy leg.
No!
Oh, good thing he's not ham legs.
Bercy leg hands.
No!
And he turns to you and he goes, "Who invited you to this party?" And
Is the episode ending, or should I respond?
we're only 48 minutes in. So.
Okay. you had that trail off like you do when you're about to do a
I
cliffhanger.
know. I thought you were gonna be like, "Hey, we're back to Toby and Lonnie now."
You did, I think.
Michael, don't kill Bercy.
Bercy goes, "Get out! Run, save yourself!"
No.
How many people are in there?
It appears just to be Bercy and this guy.
Oh God.
I'm about to go hog wild on him right now.
Do it.
I rev my bone motorcycle. Rode it down the elevator
Cage
shaft.
in that one movie where he turns into
Ghost
the
Rider.
flaming skull. Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The classic Ghost Rider.
I would like. Okay, sorry. I wasn't ready to go into action mode yet, but this is what Rowan would do for sure, because if she would see Bercy on the table and immediately just be so furious that this asshole.
Is this Grinky Grongus?
This is
Oh, yeah,
Grinky Grongus.
This is kill her. Is Grinky's a dude?
Grinky's a
right?
dude. Yeah.
Grinky's the
kill
lady.
him. Okay, kill them.
I guess it doesn't matter if he's alive because we're really just trying to get his key card. Except we do know where his key card is. So
you look at him and his key card is on his belt.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, I would like to basically make him my sworn enemy for the day, and I want to shoot my oathbow at him.
All right, roll initiative.
Well, that's gonna work out.
Tim, Nika, if you guys want to just say goodnight now.
Motherfucker!
No, I'm actually like in audience mode, so
Yeah, no, this is great.
Well, I got a 6, so that's great.
Oh yeah! Wow. 9.
As much as it disgusts me, Scud, what do you do?
No.
1 second here. Okay. So there's just this guy down here? Are there any robots?
Yeah, there's just this guy.
Does he look scary?
I mean, he's a manager. He's got a key card.
Oh shit! Yeah, Can I see the key card? Is it hanging off his belt?
It's literally hanging off his belt.
Oh my god!
And we implied earlier that all of these managers are literal dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! Yeah, that's true.
He cut his leg off.
He could do a lot worse. He's a dragon. I literally don't know what to do.
You can delay if you want to.
Yes, I want to delay.
All right, Rowan.
Okay. I am shooting my oath bow. Eye whizzer. Eat my ass.
Mhm.
Activate my oath bow. And so he's not gone yet. So this is the thing that I keep forgetting to do, but I get advantage on attack rolls against him because he hasn't gone yet.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Are you able to cast any of your spells?
To make it like more intense? Yeah, that's a good idea.
I just think you should burn every single thing you can.
You're 5,000% correct.
Wait, I got an idea, Ron. I think you should delay.
No!
I don't think delay is a thing in this edition, but it's totally fine.
We allow it.
This is a narrative delay.
I am going to cast.
Before you cast anything, just for funsies, you're a ranger. You know stuff about monsters.
That's so true.
Just roll. What would that be? Roll the nature for me.
Okay.
Animal handling.
I got a 17.
So all of the clues you've gotten so far lead you to believe that this guy is the blue. And and you would definitely know that blue dragons are immune to lightning damage.
Good to know.
Nice job, Michael.
What a nice DM.
Rowan,
Considering I have a lightning arrow, that could have been very
The thing is
sad.
that sometimes DMs at home and even ourselves sometimes forget is that our characters are smarter than we are. Rowan's level
In
18.
some cases.
Some cases,
Well,
yeah.
Lonnie's way dumber than I am. And I have the confidence to say that.
Yeah. But there's lots of stuff that your characters know that the player can't keep track of, right? Because Jennifer's never fought a blue dragon in real life.
This is very true.
So I will also say that and it's metagaming. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark, so that I get to do an extra 1d6 of damage, and I'm also using my oath bow. God, this is why did I pick being a ranger? It's so hard.
I shouldn't have delayed. Fuck.
Well,
No, it's fine. I'm not. It's fine. I got an idea, but I definitely won't be able to do it after he's been hit with an arrow.
Oh.
I mean, technically, you still go first.
You should still go first.
Okay. I mean,
I don't get advantage.
I
but
took
it's okay.
I took
No,
my
no,
hand.
actually, it was still work.
I took my hand off the piece. So, if y'all are fine with that, Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
I'm just
If Michael's
really,
okay with it.
Yeah, go for it.
okay. I'm really loving the.
We were only delaying because we didn't want to waste time and stress you out.
Sure.
This will give me more time to get my shit together.
Yeah, and folks at home, please feel free to steal that. There's no real reason to force your players to go in a strict order all the time.
Well, I'm really loving the poetry vibe that we have going on. I feel like it's
oh my god.
it seemed to have worked so far.
How did we eat in the bungalow? They're all just doing poetry.
So Scud is he's going to relax his very imposing posture, kind of get a little try and loosen up, kind of get a little sexier, and he's going to say, I'm here about an abduction. I want to save our friend from destruction. I'm here in your house. Oh, look at my blouse. I seem to have lost a button.
How love we have all different rhyming styles.
Roll a dice there before Michael tells me no. And it's an 18. What did you say? Persuasion?
What are you trying to persuade him?
I'm trying to get him horny. I want to make the dragon like me. No?
Okay. All right.
Michael, no?
Once a bard, always a bard.
Well, he just rolled a 20, so...
So does he like me?
No.
Oh, okay.
And Bercy was, sort of screaming too, guys, get out of here.
Oh, so he just couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
So if I try again next turn, and then it might
you
go
can
better.
try
Okay.
next turn.
Yeah,
All right.
so much room interference.
It was a good poem, though.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Great.
So are you gonna...
that. I mean,
do it?
That's
That-
a spell,
I'll do, yeah, well,
You're both about to get eaten by a dragon. So I think that's a fair character choice. And again, I'm in audience mode and I'm having a great time.
I guess I just don't see how attacking this thing is going to do any good. How close is Bercy?
You're both about 30 feet away from Bercy and Grinky.
And Bercy can't run.
No, Bercy is literally strapped down to
He's
this
strapped
table.
down. Fuck.
And he only has one leg.
Bercy's had a good run.
He's so old.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's so
full life.
old. He's so old. He's had a full life.
He was a criminal.
He was a criminal.
You gotta believe in yourself. Remember that white dragon? You killed it so easy.
That's true. I cast Maze.
Is that real?
When in doubt, cast maze.
Yes. That's real. I cast Maze. We're going to take Bercy. We're going to get the fuck out of here.
I was so... Oh my god, Ron was like fucking ready to go. This is better. This is way better.
Remind me, Maze doesn't let you have a saving throw, right?
No, Maze sends the creature to a maze. So
Okay.
within 60 feet, concentration up to 10 minutes. Banish a creature you can see within range to a labyrinthine demiplane. Target remains there for the duration or until it escapes the maze. Target can use his action to attempt to escape. It makes a D20 intelligence check. If it succeeds, it gets out. If it don't, it don't.
He gets sent to the world's worst escape room.
Oh my god.
Basically. He just has to follow the left wall until he makes it out.
Bachman, what's your spell save DC?
Fuck.
Like 17, 18, something like that.
I'm looking. I always forget where it is. Where is it on the sheet? Do you know off the top of your head?
It should be by your spells. So if on maze. Clicky the maze.
Yeah, clicked maze.
It's not there.
It says it's not my spell save. It straight up says it makes a DC 20 intelligence check.
Oh fuck! There you go.
Okay.
Damn, that's hard.
So he vanishes.
All right, we gotta go. Let's get out of here. Extreme Scooby-Doo running sounds.
It's not a saving throw. It's an intelligence check.
Yes.
Yeah, which is even harder.
Yeah. Okay.
Real quick though, did he vanish with Bertie's leg?
Yeah, he was holding Bertie's leg.
You gotta cut your losses.
And
But did he does it only vanish him? Like, does the leg drop?
No, he's the leg.
I mean, his clothes go with him. Like, it's like the Thor's hammer in an elevator. You know, it goes with him.
Okay, Bertie will come back for a man. We'll figure this out.
And Bertie goes, "What about the key card?"
Fuck!
Ooh. Well, Bertie's got to
fine.
go. Bertie's definitely got to go, regardless. He can't help us if we stay for the key card. Rowan, you're sneaky. Do you think you could vanish? And then when I'll leave, Bercy and I'll make sure Bercy gets out. Don't worry. And then when Grinky Grongus reappears, you can use sleight of hand or whatever your skills are. And
I could just be sitting here waiting for him when he comes back.
Yeah.
And immediately, boom, with the arrow.
You know how you're afraid to fight a dragon with 2 people? What if you fought them with 1 people?
No, I don't want you to fight the dragon. I want you to steal the key card, sneaky, because you got all that stealth that you have. I don't actually know what you're saying.
All right.
I've got an
idea. I've got an idea.
Okay.
Let's get
We've got
Bercy
10
outta
minutes
here.
to come up with a plan, maybe, unless he succeeds or
Well,
Let's
you
get
get
Bercy.
to check every 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Let's get Bercy out of here, and I'm gonna chill outside of the bungalow.
Okay.
And then when he runs out the door,
You're gonna snatch the key.
I'm gonna arrow him.
Oh God, you're gonna kill him. Okay. How fast can my skeletons run? Like, if I wanted to send one skeleton, which can't talk, but if I wanted him to, like, wave at Toby and Lonnie, and be like, and just start pointing. Listen, you know what? It can't hurt to try. I tell one skeleton to do that.
Skeletons can move 30 feet per round.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So are you gonna...
There's going to be a situation where the skeleton's going up the elevator, so we're hitting the button to get on the elevator, and it's not opening because it's still in transit up, and it's got to come all the way back down.
And you know it's in a fast elevator. It's the
No,
best.
it's definitely not.
You used to have speakers and, like, turntables and shit.
Every time I think we can't get it more wronger. Here we are.
Yeah, this is bad. This is a fucking
You
bad
were
one, y'all.
just encouraging us.
I mean,
You-
yeah, it's funny. I was in audience mode.
We might never have licked that statue. This is Scud yelling to Toby. we might never have licked that statue if you hadn't told her to do that.
As soon as you leave in the elevator, I'm back in player mode. But right now, I'm laughing, having a great time.
And you're gonna yell. The second I get up from the elevator, Toby's gonna be like, "What the fuck did you do?"
So what are you doing? You're loading Bercy into the elevator,
Uh-huh.
and you're both going
and a
up.
skeleton.
Okay,
Oh,
everybody's
yeah,
going up.
everybody's
I'm
going up the
too.
elevator.
I'm not gonna stay in the basement.
Yeah, we're all going up the elevator, obviously.
Just fight him and kill him. It's so easy. How many hundreds of hit points
Are
can
you?
a dragon have?
Are you?
Couple.
You're in player mode.
No,
I mean, you're in listener mode. Go away.
Yeah, it's where you guys die. We're fighting.
No.
All right, so you get in the elevator, and just as the door closes, you see him pop back into existence.
No, what'd you roll for that?
My third roll was 21.
I don't like it.
Dragons aren't
His
dumb.
angry face as the elevator closes. Fuck.
But it's only one elevator, so you guys...
So he's down there just looking annoyed, hitting the button.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, new plan. Stay at the top, keep the elevator door open forever, or starve him to death. It's gonna take a while since he's going to eat versus leg. But it can do it. He's trapped down there. We're fucking Break the elevator!
You know, that's a good point. Michael, can I, you said we see him appear as the doors are shutting. As the doors are shutting, can I summon lesser demons through the door?
I mean, sure, that's just more food for him, though.
Hey, I'll have you know that the lesser demons are a challenge rating of like 1 to 1/2.
Can I also summon woodland creatures?
What if the woodland creatures are riding the lesser demons? Or vice versa.
They're gonna both get summoned. It's gonna be awesome. They're gonna be like flying through the air, jumping at Grinky Grongus, and then midair they're just gonna turn and attack each other. Like Grinky's gonna be like, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna have to eat 25 squirrels.
Right. So you both cast your weird summoning spells.
Yep. Once again, are we more in the mood for like 8 blink dogs? Hold on, I gotta go to Kobold Fight Club real quick.
Michael, I cast it at high level. I'm talking high level.
I need to know challenge rating 2. It's like pretty high.
We're level 18.
Yeah, but I cast it at 8th level, so I get 3 times as many demons.
Why not?
Okay.
Oh, it's
I probably should not burn an
I
8th
can
level
summon
spell.
a sea hag.
wow.
Yeah, I can summon 1 fake creature of challenge rating 2 or lower.
Wow.
Yeah, I summon a sea hag.
The sea hag appears, and they have a stare down, and then demons fly over her shoulder, hairs like blowing in the wind from them passing by.
Immigrant song starts playing.
As the elevator is going up, you just hear, "The fuck."
Who summoned me to here? May there be children of the blood of a virgin?
Samantha, the sea hag.
As soon as she realizes it's a dragon, god damn it.
At least it's a blue dragon, like the
So
ocean.
you get to the top. The doors open, and are you guys like? I'm assuming you're being kind of quiet.
Yeah.
What's the benefit of being quiet now?
Toby and Lonnie.
Why are you sweating?
You actually, so right now, where you are is the managerial bungalow area. You hear Toby's voice say, "I thought we were just going to set off fireworks."
How do you hear that? How do I?
And that's where we're on our episode.
No!
Am I getting smooched?
You're being taken
like-
to Oryx's bungalow.
Oh, that's why you hear it.
Oh, these are all the dragons' bungalows next to each other.
They're all next to each other.
No!
I just ran a marathon after that episode. I need to quickly write down what the fuck just happened.
Michael, I don't know what your intentions are, but I think Toby having sex with an ancient black dragon who is 110% goth girlfriend as hell is very silly to me, and I appreciate it, and I give 110% my thumbs up. The other thing I give 110 thumbs up for is reviews. It helps us so much. I've said this a couple times in our past years, but one of the main reasons why we have an ad company that helps us pay our rent, buy our depression pills,
Yes.
buy frivolous things to make us happy, Taco Bell when we're on trips all together, is because
Yes.
we run ads. And because of the reviews, you got that. I know not everyone likes our ads, but it literally pays our rent and all these other things. So
So we can live.
and the number of reviews shows people that we have value, and who knows, maybe one day however many people are on this podcast will be rubbing elbows with the actual famous D&D players, all because of your review, your specific review. Mob 101 says, "Can't believe it. Holy hell, you guys. This podcast has been phenomenal. I started this back in October of 2018. Just got caught up today. The energy you all have with each other and the true RP skills are outstanding. This is one of the funniest episodes we've ever done, and I'm dying. Like most, I'm upset that now I have to wait a week for new episodes. This podcast has helped me and my wife come around to playing D&D to the point where we have been playing our own game since December. Hell yeah. Cold in Canada says, it's the Red Wedding all over again. Greetings from the not so dark past. This podcast is great. Currently at episode 196 and just mustered the strength after getting over the death of King Harper to write a review. You all managed to keep me company when I moved away from everyone I loved for work. They have found me again, don't worry. After listening to only you plus Jupiler plus Tom plus Jayla or minus Jayla during the 16-hour drive, I was hooked. I'm excited to see what hijinks Ludra, Jet, Jayla, and Toby get into. That is, if everyone manages to survive. Thank you so much. It's best Flash fan fiction ever, says me123484849 left parentheses. It took a long time for the Flash to finally show up, but now it's awesome. But in all seriousness, I finally caught up and been listening for 2 months at my night job. I'm ready for round 2. Almost caught up, I promise, says 5 stars. The only podcast I've ever reviewed, but Tim's incessant pandering for reviews have finally got me to review. This podcast has gotten me to D&D, and I've recently been painting the WizKids miniatures while listening to the podcast. Jennifer and I just got into painting.
We did. I'm so horny to paint miniatures now.
Yep, I have a huge batch of Reaper miniature Kickstarter that I bought on eBay, drying on outside because I washed them today. I love the miniatures.
I painted a horse.
You painted a beautiful, great. Jennifer's so good at it, and she hasn't watched a single YouTube. Meanwhile, I've watched like dozens of hours, and I'm dog shit.
I grew up because I do my makeup and nail painting all the time, and I think that sincerely helps a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Been painting the WizKids miniatures while I listen to the podcast. Now I'm getting a game going, and it's all thanks to you fine people at Geekly. Sly Banana Daisy says, "Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me all over with that goo boy goodness." I used to be a well-respected member of my local community, but after finding this podcast, I've devolved into a lecherous street urchin who robs toddlers at Candy Point and pants his old lady at bingo parlors.
Oh, no.
I wish I could quit you, but every fix leaves me wanting more. Please, gods of new and old, help me find a way of breaking this addiction. I just want to see the wonderful man my little sladpole has grown into. Oh no, I hear that dulcet voice calling me again. Greetings, adventurers. I must go now. JDog88555 says, Tom Dragonborn forever. I love the dynamic. Love Tom. He totally brings it all back to hilarious style while keeping it the incredible world Michael Thriftenor tomorrow lays out. So creative, so hilarious, so much fun. I can't wait to see what the others do. P.S. Ludwig goes best.
Thank you.
In Woods 4141 says, pretty good Letterkenny podcast. How are you now? After several months of binging this delightful podcast, I'm finally caught up. I've been enjoying it every step of the way, particularly Thrifty's world building and the party's chemistry. I've laughed, I've cried, I've built life-size replicas of each cast member to imagine what it would be like to befriend them. But seriously, if you're looking for a real play podcast with a great story and tons of laughs, this is the one for you. Whack and Play says boner. Boner, boner, boner. Thank you so much, everyone.
Damn.
We're up to March 22nd.
Oh my
now.
God.
We're
close.
We're getting there. We'll read yours eventually, everyone. And again, review us, review other podcasts. If you've reviewed us and not other podcasts, review other podcasts, please.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for getting in touch with us. We're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast, and I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Sheep.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachman. Are we dabbing now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Sail.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished licking the dungeon, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. If you've been wanting to meet your favorite podcasters and other fantastic Geeklies, don't miss out on GeeklyCon 2019 in Columbus, Ohio. Dates are July 18th through the 21st, and tickets are on sale now at geeklycon.com. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. Until then, keep it dicey. And stop and export.
Stop and export.
That was fun.
That was
insane.
fun.
Oh my god.
I love the chaos of Scud and Rowan together. It's very good.
That's so funny. You guys did so good together.
I think we can take a step back and admire that.
Yeah. The disaster duo.
Weekend have been getting in the way, and you guys return to your Aludra and Tom buddy cop antics that we've been waiting for so much.
But I also really love Lonnie and Toby together. Like, I think it's very fun.
There's an innocence to
the
Lonnie.
Smart and the not smart. The smart and the wise.
Yeah, the total package.
Exactly.
We've got all the mental stats.
I think it was actually pretty rude of you guys to take both of those. With neither.
Left you guys with sticks
Nothing.
With skeletons.
Literally one brain cell each.
Oh, mean.
Man.
That was fun.
Thank you, everyone on Twitch. Another way that we're able to acquire clout, and this is a weird thing because our clout is you, is if you use your Twitch Prime to subscribe to our Twitch. When people don't understand podcast numbers, but they understand YouTube and they understand Twitch and things, and they understand reviews, they understand numbers. So if you do that, that is good for us. I think even if you give it a like, that's technically good for our e-metrics and helps us conquer the planet.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed.
I'm sleeping.
Remember
We
we
did
were so tired
good.
earlier? We did a good
We
job.
did good tonight. Nice job, everybody.
Yeah.
Nice job, Michael.
I do think there's something which is it's fucked up. That when we're like really tired, we end up making really good stuff, and I don't know what that means. Because I know for me, sometimes if I'm really tired, I'm able to enter a different brain space. Where I apparently think that I'm wasted. I'm not. That's just all me, baby.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Night,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Love you.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm not going anywhere now.
Stop it! I hate it.
I could stay here all night. Shadowbringers, the patch is apparently going, but that's taking a while, my dudes. There it is. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. What? No, Hugo, drunk Scud. I feel honored. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Here's a screen capture. I'm just gonna. This is the rest of the stream now. Wait. Wait, what happened? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, yeah, PS4 and PC crossover. Okay, this is gonna take 44 minutes. Bye.